Everybody has experienced betrayal at least one time from somebody that they thought will have their back or somebody that they loved and care for. And when it does happen, it is a crappy experience. It sucks. It's a horrible thing to do to somebody, but it happens. But one of the things that I want to share with you from my experience when I have experienced betrayal for somebody who was supposed to be loyal to me was you want to learn how did the betrayal happen? Because you don't want to just assume that, well, the betrayal happened because this individual was a snake, they're fake, they planned it all along. Like, that's great to be aware of if that's the situation, but you really want to look more into how did it happen? Was it a conversation? Was it some different moves that were going on? Maybe you were being more successful. Maybe your success was making them look bad. They got jealous. Maybe there's some things that you want and they wanted and you were able to get it and they didn't get it and they feel some type of way. Or maybe even they just felt like doing that to you because they felt like you weren't helping them enough and maybe you were helping them enough. Either way, look into the backstory of that betrayal. Stop assuming that somebody betrayed you just because they didn't like you or they were hating on you. All that stuff is childish. Look into why they did that. And even sometimes ask them. I've asked people who surprised me with betraying me about why did they do that? Because I really want to know, so I'll learn for the next time I partner up or I work with somebody or I'm rocking with somebody. I want to know, why did you do that? So that way I have all of this information so I can be able to protect myself and be able to protect other people. The second thing you want to look into is who else was aware about this betrayal. You'd be surprised, especially with my channel being mainly talking about personal development and work, you'd be very surprised how many people knew this person did not have your back, from your leads, teammates, supervisors, and even management. You'd be very surprised. Look into who else knew about it. I want to know who else was involved, because it's not just one person. Exterminators like to say if there's one cockroach, there's more cockroaches to come around. The same applies to this situation. If there's other people that didn't like me and they betrayed me, there's probably more clicking up with this person. So you want to look into that just to make sure that you're aware of everybody that is playing against you. And then lastly, just learn and be able to know for next time and be able to share that information and be able to help somebody else, because that same person who betrayed you might be betraying somebody that you like. So with that being said, always protect yourself at all times. Always look out for yourself, look out for the team that rocks with you, and overall, always be willing to learn and change.